Hello everyone, my name is Captain Flare and welcome back to the Plants vs Zombies DLC mod. It is good to be back because you know what? The long-awaited World 6 reboot is here alongside so many other things. I'm already noticing in the more section there's like a challenge area and everything, and actually we can look at the mailbox here. I looked ahead a little bit as I can show you the patch notes. There's a lot that they've done, so thank you to the DLC mod team. Y'all are wonderful. So without further ado, y'all have waited long enough. Let's go ahead and jump back into this adventure. Now, just like before, something we can do quite nicely is the fact that once we go back to level 1-1 here, we get a little prompt saying, yeah, we can just skip straight to 5-9, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll just skip ahead into the new content we've got here today. Now, this update has a lot to cover, but for the sake of today's video, we're going to be covering the new World 6 content, so that's why I'm restarting on a brand new save file here. And as you can see, I'm choosing no lawnmowers, and if you look at the little Zomboss head I'm noticing in the corner, I'm also going to be playing pretty much all of this on hard mode going forward, so we'll see how that goes. That might be a mistake once we get to the minigames, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, so closing this one out. Wasn't too bad. Hard mode, I could definitely feel it a little bit, but, you know, next level I think is going to be a bit of a better test of that. Oh, but of course, alright, add the Christmassy filter.
Hello, this is Santa Claus. I am trying to go down your chimney. Please clear your roof so I can come in and give you presents. Sincerely, Santa.
Not the zombies. Okay, yeah, looks like we're back. Good old 510. Yeah, it's still a conveyor belt level, but I wonder if it went through any changes. Oh, I will say, getting Umbrella Leaf immediately is big. I don't know if you happened to see this, but back when I originally played this level... Oh, and there's Pumpkin now? Okay. I had a whole stream dedicated to trying to beat this level because it was just so difficult, but it looks like they've made a handful of changes to it, so hopefully it shouldn't be so bad this time. Okay, this wasn't nearly as bad as it once was before, so yeah, huge shout out to the DLC mod devs for hearing our sad, sad prayers. Top lane should be covered, and yeah, Gargantua is already dead. That's not too bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and get to what you're really here for.
You know, Captain Flare, the moon's made out of cheese, or so we've been told. They lied and skedaddled away. How cruel! They'll pay for this big lie. No amount of moon manipulation will make it pretty again. Even that wee beam of light they've been shining on it. Besides, it makes the zombie scared and makes them run towards shelter. That shelter being your home. Anyway, while my world perception has been altered, your brains can't be. Good luck.
Alright, thanks, bud. Oh yeah, and it'll tell you when a hard mode is activated. I do appreciate that. And I've noticed a new button here. Does this make me repick the... Yeah, repick the same plants as last time. That's real nice. Well, I think we're gonna go broke with this setup, so let me remove like 90% of these. Oh, okay. The red light just faded away. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that, I guess. Just a little bit of subtle foreshadowing for you. Oh, the blood moon is rising. Oh, it's a slow fade up. Okay. Oh, that looks a lot cleaner than before. I mean, it already looked good, but I don't know. I like it. It's the little details of the update. Oh, vampire zombie's already here. And you know what I just realized? I totally could have brought garlic. That kills them on the spot. I don't think they would have changed that, so... Oh, well. Oh, okay. Vampire zombie is back again. And he's probably going to start healing on that walnut. I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah. Purple healing particles. But can we outdamage him? Yes. Not by much, but it looks like we can. Okay, and it looks like it's already the final wave. That was quick. Is it just me or is it getting a little bit red? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, stop! I mean, it may be hard mode, but the good news is, yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. This is still like, you know, the early stages, so let's just go ahead, get this guy. We're gonna get him. We're gonna any day now, and... Okay, hello there. Now, I know some things about this update, but not a lot. This is a plant I know nothing about. Okay, so removes boost from zombies and produces sun. It's Loom Shroom. That's a fun name. So, boosts from zombies. I'm guessing that's like the Blood Moon boost? I can't think of any other boost, so I guess it's time to like go back to experimenting. I don't know what this guy does, really. Okay, I have to do the wretched put in front of a zombie and see what happens test. Oh, what a wonderful radius. Okay. Hold on, let's make sure they don't die immediately. Is it like zombies nearby them? They're, you know, glowing now. They stop rushing forward. And they're done. Okay, interesting. Okay, I was so amazed by the spectacle that I have to worry about these cone heads that are like in my face now. Hold on. Anyway, vampire zombie, garlic. So there we go. That should do the trick. So all the zombies are glowing. What that means for me, I'm not sure. It looks like they drop tiny bits of sun when they're defeated, so long as the Loom Shroom is alive. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it stuns the vampire zombie. It looks like, I know he's stunned, but it also looks like he's kind of hitting a little groove there. That's cool. Okay, so as long as this guy's alive, the vampire zombies don't like that one bit. So yeah, no need to bring garlic. I can just bring this guy. That's nice. Okay, we're all charging forward, but you know what? The power of the sun. There we go. Oh, it stops all of them. It's beautiful. I love Loom Shroom. This is a good addition. But yeah, a big goal of this update is to add plants that actually fit World 6 a lot better, and I think they did a good job with Loom Shroom here. All the plants that were in the World 6 prior to the update were quite cool. You can't deny that. However, they didn't really fit in that much, but I feel like with all these changes, you know, loom shroom, they actually counter the gimmick of the world, just like other plants like clover or cactus or stuff like that. So yeah, it's a welcome addition. It makes a lot of sense. So I feel like timing it right before I'm about to defeat a bunch of zombies would be smart. Because yeah, all these guys are quite weak. Though it looks like they stay glowing for a short while after the loom shroom is gone, so that's good. Anyway, let me just hit this one more time. I will say, final wave is on the way, so... Oh yeah, perhaps I shouldn't have hit that right before the last wave. I should know better. I should know better. Hold on. Yeah, no, we can recover from this, right? We can still recover from this? Yeah, right? No, it's gonna be fine. Hold on. Garlic guys in the middle. More fume shroom down here. I'll place, this isn't gonna do anything, I don't think, in this moment, but I'll place it down for moral support. Oh, it got eaten, never mind. And yeah, no, that was a clean run. Let's just go ahead and finish these guys off. Yep, that was my best work, and it's similar, a bit different, you know? Bucktooth at the ready, they're like kind of fume shroom. Mortar shroom deals heavy damage except from up close. Okay, I kind of know what this guy does, just a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, this guy sort of serves as, hello, skeleton zombie, not encountered yet. Okay, I guess we'll figure him out more soon. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Mortar Shroom sort of serves as a Scaredy Shroom alternative for the roof because of the slopes. So they have a sort of catapult attack, but it won't attack a zombie that's right in front of them, which makes sense. I don't think mortars are supposed to do that, except for Pt.6. You can make it blow itself up as much as you want, apparently. Okay, I'm thinking we better get this guy started. Let's put a Mortar Shroom way back there. We'll try and defend at the top here. What's with the smacking sound when it lands? Hold on, let's see that again. Okay, great. All right, well, that's how I know it's working. Skeleton Zombie is here now. Should we call him Skeleton Zombie or just Skeleton? Because does he still count as a zombie? I don't really know. Let me just go ahead and Mortar Shroom him. Let me see, does Lumen Shroom do anything special? Does not look like it, but that's okay. Oh, okay. He has fallen apart. Okay, his body is still being attacked. I'm wondering if he's like a neighborhood defense skeleton. Okay, he's back. I'm not super sure what to do about that. He's not gonna get back up, is he? Okay, he's back. He's so back. All right, well, you know what? No zombie can survive the squash. How about we try that on? Okay, he survived the squash. Oh, okay, but we actually defeated him this time. I'm wondering if it is just like neighborhood defense, where it's like you need to deal enough damage. Yeah, another thing about Mortar Shroom, it's kind of hard to tell because I have so many fume shrooms, but it looks like they have some level of splash damage, so that's good to keep in mind. And is this gonna be enough to take out the skeleton? Nope, they're back. Okay, well, you know what? I see very few zombie who can outsmart Cherry Bomb. Yeah, there we go. And, okay, who are you then? Who's the... Just getting to zoom in, clearing off those pixels. Who's this? Blood Orange. Blows up all zombies in an area and boosts the survivors. What do you mean by that? Boosting survivors. I wonder, is this supposed to be like a cheaper cherry bomb, but if they live, like if the zombies live, they just become stronger? Like a phoenix or something? That'd be cool. Though at the same time, I'm not super sure if that's worth it. But there's only one way to find out. I'm just completely guessing right now. Okay, well, I'm just gonna treat him like a cherry bomb and see what happens. So I'm gonna put him down here. Blood Orange at the ready. Oh my god. I know it's just the orange, but that felt violent. Oh no, the skeleton, he approaches. No, you don't actually. Okay, bye. It explodes? Oh, okay, yeah, that bucket had sped up. Oh, it's an enraged too, okay. So it's basically cheaper cherry bomb, but at a risk, I guess. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how close is too close to the mortar shroom. It looks like this one in the middle, yeah, they're still gonna attack the guy right there. I imagine maybe 1 or 2 tiles closer probably won't work out. All right, this is not on purpose, but on the bottom, as you can see, yeah, the mortar shroom's totally ignoring the bucket head. This is the part where I'm gonna hope that he's low enough on health, and we're good. All right, I think we can go ahead and wrap this up with one of these bad boys. The bucket head will survive, but you know what? I've got a plan for him. There we go. Is that the Plants vs. Zombies original soundtrack? Don't mind if I do! Gosh, I don't even need to buy the vinyl now. It's the PvZ OST album. You can now use the jukebox. Can I go look at that? Where's that gonna be? Is it in more? It is. Music. Hello. Okay, I actually always play with the music turned off so I can add it in editing. So let me actually bump that back up for the sake of this. So we have a jukebox. We can go ahead and play music. It's Crazy Dave is playing. Oh yeah, choose your seeds, grass walk. Okay, hold on, let me just, wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So I'm guessing it's only music we've discovered so far, because this is obviously the World 6 theme, but if I press continue, it brings us to Loom Boom, instead of, like, the World 7 theme as well. So I'm guessing, as we play the game, we'll go ahead and unlock all the new tracks, because, yeah, it's already looped again, so... I love when games have a silly little music features. This is a great addition. Anyway, back to it then. Back to the adventure, level 6-5. I wonder if this one's been changed. I actually don't know. Oh, it's very changed. Hello, Garlic.
Check it out, Captain Flare. I built a drone that is also a flower pot. I wanted to fly a loom shroom into the moon, but this remote only makes it go left and right. So instead I put it on the roof and let a garlic fly around on it. Why?
Is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say the line?
Because I'm scared of vampires!
Okay, you know what? Justified.
Speaking of which, I hear a swarm of tiny flapping wings getting closer. I hope you know how to fly a drone, and that you brought a neck protector.
What? I mean, as far as, okay, as far as like, you know, garlic and drones, I'd like to think I have some level of experience. Click an arrow to use a number arrow or WS keys? Oh, this is sick. Oh, all right, I'm on board with this. This is awesome. All right, they're just gonna plop down. Yeah, I guess it'd be a little obnoxious if they did the entire animation. Okay, I can also like click on a number just to make them like warp immediately. I think I'll probably just do this. It feels like it's gonna be a little easier than slamming the W and S keys. But this is great though. I've got blood orange at the ready. It looks like I can place it. Actually, I don't have to place it on a pot. And you know what, now that I think about it, okay. A little quick time event for me. Now that I think about it, when I placed down blood orange on the last level, it looked like it was floating. I don't think it was actually on the pot. So you know what, maybe you don't need a pot for this guy. I do have to wonder what all the extra space is for. I guess this, if you let him pass, that's what blood orange is probably good for. But it's all right, I'm skilled and also a professional. See, blood moon's coming. I'm not even gonna break a sweat. Are you ready for this? A little quick time event. Here it goes, here it goes. I just realized this is kind of a rhythm game with extra steps. It's a lot of extra steps. Did that guy just move? Did anyone else see that? I swear. They're moving. They're moving. Oh, wait. Are they doing that? No, they don't move towards garlic. I was thinking, is it like sweet potato? And then I forgot this is literally a garlic. They would never move towards it on purpose, especially when, you know, they have allergies. Oh, getting a little tricky there. Okay, they're moving a lot now. Okay, I gotta dial in. Flare sweep. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Final wave quick time event. Go. And not even close. Okay, let me just test my theory though. Yeah, okay, they do not need a pot. Anyway, lightning read. I know this one, All right, a little new coat of paint here. I love this new design, by the way. Zaps crows and several zombies per strike. That's crazy. It's funny they mentioned crows. It's not like they're gonna throw any crows at me, right? Oh, has he been working out? Another thing I forgot about, Scarecrow Zombie is totally different. And I do know how dangerous this guy can be. In case you weren't aware, I did help sort of, I guess, test part of this update for Saman's showcase video of the versus mode. That was me. You see my name right there? I know how dreadful this individual can be, so I guess I'll go ahead, pick you first. And while I'm at it, let me actually just double check about what we know so far. So, skeleton zombie rises from the dead. The special, they turn to a pile of bones. Doesn't say anything about a weakness, but the explosion did take care of him immediately from cherry bomb, so I imagine blood orange is probably a good counter against that guy. And Scarecrow, not encountered yet, but I know what you do. Oh, and as we can see, you can actually see the arcs of damage now from the lightning bolts, if this gigantic red text wouldn't cover the screen. Oh! He has arrived. Well, let's just say I'm thankful he chose the lane with a walnut, because things are about to get a little bit dire. Oh, they're coming in, okay. And as you can see, tons of crows chewing one walnut at once. As you can imagine, if I didn't have Lightning Reed, that situation may have looked just a little bit different. And yeah, he's respawning crows, but thankfully, Lightning Reed seems to take him out quite easily. They still have, like, that Angry Bird sound and puff sound. I appreciate that. Anyway, it isn't a PvZ game of spanning Lightning Reeds. Wasn't, like, a pretty spectacular choice. As we can see, things are coming down quite easily. Those even stuff like Coneheads do actually walk quite far, so I guess that's why I brought Walnut. But overall, yeah, the power of Mortar Shroom being good single target, sort of slapping damage, as well as good old Lightning Reed being better group damage. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I don't mind the fact that all these zombies have decided to group up all at once as, oh, collect all the sunlight. Actually, you know what, just blow them up. There we go, Blood Orange totally floats. And okay, in the chaos, Hurricane is back. And with a crisp new design, they're still blowing chillin' wind, they're still pushing zombies back, and they're still one lane only. So you love to see it. I actually know what that guy does. But anyway, why bring Ice Shroom when we can bring Hurricane? I'm actually not sure if that's an upgrade at night. Ice Shroom's very powerful for 75 sun, but you know what? We're showcasing stuff, darn it. All right, Mr. actually should be able to, hopefully, I was gonna say carry us a little bit. No, we're fine. You know what? Blood Orange these guys, and I think, Mortar Shroom, you're gonna be able to take this, right? All right, thanks, bud. Gosh, that's so many crows. It's a shame I have a tall nut. Wait, no, okay, I shouldn't have done that. Of course, Hogo Zombie would show up at the same time. You know what? This sounds like perfect timing. You know, how about I just do this? Go away. All right, goodbye. Oh, that didn't take him very far. You know, he's quite a fast zombie. How about we just do this? All right, there we go. Maybe I should have just started by exploding him. Okay, we had a bit of a rough start, but we're coming back on our feet. The Pogo zombies are actually spawning in the lanes of the tall nuts now. This is huge news for us. I could use a little more sunlight, please. Please. All right, Lumen Shroom, go! All right, this should do the trick. I've got most of the walls up and running. You know what, let's just Blood Orange these nerds. Oh, wait a minute. Lumen Shroom with some Blood Orange. That's a lot of sunlight. I'll have to keep that in mind. Anyway, you guys are getting too close. Go away. Oh, they got pushed really far back and really quick too. So when it's not something like a pogo zombie, you can really send them flying. Anyway, I think we're all set. I do want to try that sort of lumen shroom combo again, if I can help it. Okay, step 1. Get that freaking lumen shroom out here. Step 2, explode everyone. Okay, heck yeah, lots of sunlight for me. I didn't catch the crows in, unfortunately, so I haven't been able to properly test that, but that's okay. Send those guys far away, get rid of you, put you there. Full symmetry. This is a 225 cost steering wheel. I've seen this design before, I don't know what it is. It's Volt Shroom. It electrifies various zombies nearby. I really want to see like the mushroom this is based off of, because this design is something else entirely. But you know what? I'm a big fan of electric plants. I can't deny it. Is that the knight? Okay, so Phantom Knight. I'm also aware of this guy, because, I mean, they're kind of everywhere. I feel like they're one of the faces of the update. But truth be told, I don't know for sure what they do yet. When I was playing with Sayman, he just kept saying, oh, I really want to use Phantom Knight, but I don't want to spoil it for you. So I guess we're going to find out. And if I'm not mistaken, Gladiantuar is actually no longer in World 6, so I'm wondering if this guy... Actually, if I just check the almanac placements... Yeah, this is the last zombie of the day today, so Gladiantuar is not here. This guy replaced him. What's this guy gonna be then? Okay, I'm thinking we'll do Volt Shroom instead of Lightning Reed. Lightning Reed zaps forward. This says electrifies various zombies nearby, so I'm gonna try and put them behind walls. We'll see if that works. I'm wondering if it's like a Gloom Shroom sort of thing. Actually, no, we probably don't need Double Freeze. Let's bring Hypno Shroom just for maybe some decent early game and mid game, and who knows? Maybe we can recruit the Knight to our side. I'm not sure yet. I'm noticing Ice Shroom doesn't actually fully counter, because if I use this, there we go. They're fast now. Now they're frozen. If I just speed up the game for a sec here. Yeah, when they're unfrozen, they're still fast. So I think in the last version, it would counter it completely, but here, as we can see, they're still red, so it doesn't fully counter it. But you know what, give me Volt Shroom. What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Zombies that are nearby it. Looks like they're just gonna blast them. Oh, it goes quite far forward. A little bit of a Gloom Shroom style. I'm gonna put a walnut in front. The Phantom Knight has arrived. The Phantom Knight is on my lawn. I like their big steppies they're doing. It's like they're trying to walk around stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's just bullying that walnut. Let me just get another one of these guys. Of course, it's in the lane with another one of these. Okay, but they're dead. No, wait, no, they're not dead. Wait, they're still attacking. Hold on, that's not fair. Freeze you. Okay, good. They're not immune to being frozen. This is big news. Oh, and they're falling apart. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, of course. It's their ghost. Are they just gonna sit there? Oh, wait, arms are forward. Oh, what, did they just possess that guy? Oh, he just possessed that guy at the bottom. I don't know if anything came from that, but that was crazy. Okay, well, I have to know. Can you get hypnotized? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. He's just angry at me now. He's just angry. Oh, okay. Blow you up. You're not dead yet. So is he just gonna like go possess someone now? Is that the plan? Waiting for you to do something. It's your move. Your move, bud. Arms are forward. He has now possessed the Conehead. Yeah, it looks like they're still taking damage. Oh, they're taking a lot less damage though. This guy's strong. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm just gonna freeze him. Yeah, this zombie's taken way more damage all of a sudden, so I guess that's what he does. Yeah, I guess he possesses someone and makes them, like, stronger than they could ever imagine. Anyway, time flies when you're having fun. The final wave is here. These guys are doing some big damage, I gotta say. Like, these are not just your average Lightning Reed zaps. These are big zaps right here. Okay, so if I just take down this armor, yeah. And you know what? He would drop Ghost Pepper, wouldn't he? This might be the last one. Ghost Pepper looks like they operate roughly the same from what I could tell already. The plant line is complete. We're on to the final level of the day, folks. Or at least, like, the final brand new level. We still have Zomboss after this, but you know what? That's okay. I'll take it. I have to decide who I actually want to bring, because I'd love to bring as many new plants as possible. I just don't know how well all these synergize together. Sorry, Lightning Reed. I'm gonna bring your older brother Volt Shroom here, and we'll see what we can do here. Okay, I wonder if Ghost Pepper is the same explosion when they go off. So let me put them there. We'll wait. We'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. Okay. I do love using Ghost Pepper in PvZ 2 early game because of the explosion. So if it's not here, then I'm kind of screwed. But yeah, decent damage, decent damage. I just realized this. Oh, okay. No, they still explode. They still explode. Little known fact, Ghost Pepper is one of my favorite plants in PvZ 2. So you already know I'm pretty thrilled about the fact that they're here. All right. I've got basically no walls, basically no defense against this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's use old Ghost Pepper against the old Knight here. In fact, actually, how about I blow up this group? Because I can. I know they won't survive. And we'll hope that this is good enough damage, because I am not prepared for this guy to be on the field right now. Oh my god, that did basically nothing. All right, what about you? Okay, good. They can still be blown back, and I caught the skeleton zombie too. So you know what? We're back. It's fine. I didn't break a sweat. Let's throw down another Ghost Pepper here. I'm hoping it'll be enough to actually take care of the skeleton in full. I don't really know. It is. Okay, big news. Will it take care of the Knight? No, it will not. This guy is very strong. Okay. We do have Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. Oh my god, he possessed him. No, no, no. Go away. Go away. Oh, okay. Good. Exploded in a safe area. That could have been so much worse. He would possess the Jack in the Box, wouldn't he? That's just evil. All right, they're getting a bit too close for comfort. Blow them away once again. I don't know if you saw the ravens there, or the crows. They just got sent straight to Valhalla. I don't know. They're gone. All right, this ghost pepper explosion is going to be big. Are you ready? You ready? Okay, maybe the explosion isn't as strong as I'm used to in like Alt First or something, but that's okay. This level's no joke. They're sending lots of knights after me, which is a weird sentence to say. I'm still not used to this update, in case you couldn't tell. I miss my boy Fire Shroom right now, but that's okay. If I'm not mistaken, they haven't taken any plants out of the update. It's just that like plants that used to be available in World 6 are now available in the shop, I believe. So it's okay. You know, we're not losing anything in the update. I just want to make that very clear. They wouldn't do that to us. All right, Blood Orange going off. Will the Volto Shrooms handle it? I don't know why I'm adding the, oh, it's just Volt Shroom. Might as well just send them further away. No need to deal with that quite yet. And Ghost Pepper should hopefully deal most of the damage here. I think this knight's going to be a little persistent, but I think that's roughly the level complete. All right, by the power of all the brand new plants, Blood Orange, Ghost Pepper. Oh, I was trying to do a little cool synergy there. Anyway, this guy dropped a letter. He doesn't have any pockets though, so I don't really know how that works. All right, homeowner, blah, 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 failed to submit a rightful claim, blah, blah, blah. Sincerely, Dr. Edgar Zomboss. All right, Edgar. Uh-oh, he's here. Oh, gee, I sure hope I don't get, you know, taken. Oh, no, look, he got taken, no! Okay, so none of that's new, but you know what? A big part of this mod is not changing, like, what's already in the vanilla game. Though, that being said, I feel like I've heard somewhere that the Zomboss fight has been tweaked. In the original version, you were getting a lot of Electro Ps, but obviously we don't have Electro P, at least not in this version of World 6, in the cool, awesome, revamped World 6, so I do wonder if anything here will be different. Oh, would you look at that? It's immediately different. Welcome back, Mortar Shroom. Oh, Lightning Reed as well. Okay, we're getting some new folks around these parts. It's good to see. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he crushed most of the new plans. Wow, I can't believe Zomboss hates the DLC mod update. Oh, hello, Vampire Zombie. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He would spawn the newer zombies, which, yeah, double melon. Thankfully, it's not a big deal, but I do worry about some future... As if on cue. Oh, gee, I wonder what the future zombies he's gonna spawn are gonna be like. No, he would just spawn the Phantom Knight right away, okay? Oh, and another one as well. Okay, well, at least we learned that these guys can, in fact, be buttered. All right, okay, we can't take it out with Jalapeno, which is good to see. And you know what? Why worry about the Knight? See, his head's already gone. Disregard that, that's unimportant. Okay, I'll give Zomboss this. He's doing a real good job withering my plants away, but it's fine. Okay, really, dude? That's like, okay, that's like half the plants there. There we go, get frozen. And get frozen. Put down some mortar shrooms. Wait, what? Hold on, wait, no, pause, wait, hold on. Okay, hi, bee shooter. You can plant them without a pot? What? Anyway, oh, thanks for the diamond bee shooter. All right, gotta salute a real one. Oh, wait, there's another note.
Homeowner, let this be clear, insolent fool. This is not the end. My zombie armada will track you down and ultimately overwhelm you. There is no escape. I will find you in any other way. Sincerely, Dr. Edgar Zomboss.
Ooh, okay. So I guess this justifies, you know, in the woods, the whole thing is we're trying to run away into the woods and he's saying no escape. So, you know what? Shout out to, hold on. Credits. Where are you? Yeah, shout out to the writers. There's actually so many of you. That's awesome. With that, I don't think there's really much more for me to look at right now. Minigames are still unavailable. I haven't beat the adventure. Puzzle's still not available. So I think for the time being, that is about all I have for you today for this episode of the Plants vs. Zombies DLC mod. We're back. I'm so excited to keep making videos on this again. So before we close out here, I would like to thank all of the members for your continuous support on the channel. There's a lot of you. I think we're at the point where I had such a long, like, little gap vacation situation where I don't think any of these are gifted members. If I'm not mistaken, almost all of you are members because you chose to be. Now that the gifted membership, like, dust has cleared, there's a lot of you, so thank you all so much for your individual contributions to the channel. And of course, I would like to thank my humongous helper members, my highest tier of memberships. Y'all are the most dedicated of the bunch. We've got Not Joey, Link the Paragod, Aaron the Ghoul, Styx2, Waddle Lee, Little Frog 4, Ditto, King Wolf 8123, Zucro, and Anakin Sims. Thank you all for being at that highest tier of membership. It really means a lot to me. So with that, my name has been Captain Flair, and stay tuned, because this isn't the only mod video we'll be covering. Things have gotten pretty crazy in Plants vs. Zombies 2. Specifically, in an alternate universe. That's right, we're going to the Crimson Front. I don't know what to tell you. This, I've done better outros. This is fine, whatever. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!